Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Music Den. I'm your host, Armando Venditti. Hoping you guys are having a good Friday. It is an overcast, cold day here in Edmonton. Perfect time for another video. A couple of days ago, I got a package in the mail that I wanted to show you. And I've been looking forward to this package coming. I have it right here. This is the 50th anniversary Super Deluxe edition of Overnight Sensation from Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Um, it is presented in a clamshell box format, and the artwork, a fantastic artwork that it is continued on the back of this release. Very compact, very easy to handle. This is released through Zappa Records, through Universal Music, and on the back of the box, you get the standard. Yeah, okay, it's not upside down. You get the standard track sheet listing. I don't know why they put these on. They used to glue these onto the back of the boxes, but it damaged the boxes, the glue that they used. So they just keep them, put them in loosely. Um, a bit about this album, if I may, with your patience and uh, understanding. This is Frank Zappa's 12th release, released on September the 7th, 1973. Uh, this box set was released on November 7th of this year. I just got my copy from the frankzappa.com website, or the Zappa website. It was shipped November 18th and it arrived on Wednesday. So I've been really looking forward to this. Um, in this version of the Mothers of Invention, I guess you could say this was the reinvention of the Mothers of Invention, because you had back in the band, he put back together the version that included George Duke on keyboards, uh, Tom Fowler on bass, Ruth and Ian Underwood on uh, woodwind and percussion, respectively. Uh, Ralph Humphreys on drums, Chester Thompson, who was with Weather Report and then would go on to work with Genesis for a good amount of his career live. Joined the band a couple of years later. Also included in this version of the Mothers was the none other than Jean-Luc Ponty on violin and baritone violin. This version of and the music in the set is expansive. There are 88 tracks, 57 of which have been unreleased and mixes and stuff. Um, I will show you what is involved in the set. First, you have here a beautiful booklet, thick booklet with information and pictures. There's a fantastic shot there of Zappa on the cover. Um, the booklet is crammed with information on uh, recording sessions and outtakes and stuff. And here is another, if I can hold it properly, another fantastic shot of Frank Zappa in flight. And on the back here is another shot of Zappa during the time of the photo shoot for the album. There are 4 CDs and 1 Blu-ray audio. You have on the Blu-ray audio, you have the album Overnight Sensation, done in Dolby Atmos, Dolby 5.1, and Dolby uh, Quadraphonic. The material that was recorded for the album, there was enough material recorded at the time that 2 albums were released. So first you had Overnight Sensation, and then you had Apostrophe, which was released as a Frank Zappa solo album. Um, just so you know, you can look up on YouTube, and there is a VH1 classic album series documentary on the making of both Overnight Sensation and Apostrophe. And it people such as members of the Mothers of Invention, George Duke, also Ian and Ruth Underwood, and also Dweezil Zappa talk about the recording of the album of both albums. And also there was a little bit of rumor going around about the recording of the album. Some, if not all, the material was recorded at Bollock Sound, uh, Ike Turner's studio. So Frank Zappa wanted to use the Cats, Tina Turner, and the other women in the Cats, and apparently, apparently, uh, Ike Turner demanded that Zappa only pay the iCats $25 a day. Well, due to regulations for union rules, etc., they ended up getting paid $25 an hour. So each member of the ICAT got a whopping mammoth $175 for their contributions. Okay. Disgusting. But that's what it was. Um, Again, each disc in this set is housed in separate individual slips, like so. And you have the picture of the uh, information sheet on the tape boxes, right? So on the discs, on disc one, you have the album, and you have which is 7 tracks. You have, Camilla Brillo, I'm the Slime, which, by the way, I saw on Saturday Night Live back in the 70s for the first time. Really didn't understand what it was all about. Dirty Love, my favorite track also. 50/50, Zombie Wolf, Dynamo Hum, and the infamous Montana. Um, and you also have additional tracks, 16 in total, but you have the 7 tracks from the original album, plus you have the additional tracks of Wonderful Wino, um, Inca Roads, a version of Inca Roads on this, Ronzo for the young sophisticate, uh, I'm the Slime single version, and a single edit version of Montana. Plus, you have other versions of another song called X-Forts. So each disc is basically packed with music. Um, on here, on the Blu-ray audio, I'll show you. Here is a fantastic shot of the band at the time, of who was in the band. Forgive my unsteady hand. So there you go. A fantastic shot of the group. Sorry if my finger is on his face. My apologies. But this is a great um, shot of the band. Um, and again, you also get 2 full concerts that were done. One that was done at the Hollywood Palladium on March 23rd, 1973, and another concert that was done at um, Cobo Detroit on May 12th, 1973. So a few months before Overnight Sensation came out. So, and Frank Zappa, he does a lot of extended jams, improv material. There is a 25 plus minute version of Don't You Watch That Thing. Okay. There's like a 12-minute version of Inca Roads, uh, and another 12-minute version of Big Swifty. So you have a lot of music to choose from. The tracks kind of overlap onto other CDs. The only CD that is a concert by itself is the one from Cobo Hall Detroit, which is CD4, which contains 16 tracks. So you have a lot of information, a lot of music. Um, because I was waiting for the release to come out or to be shipped to me, sorry, I was able to listen to don't you watch that thing um on YouTube. And the sound quality is just bloody fantastic. Okay. You believe me, you're not missing out on if you buy this, you will not want for anything. There've been complaints that I've heard from people saying that the Zappa estate is basically milking the market with a lot of these releases that are and I will admit they're coming out like sometimes 3 to 6 months apart, and it's a lot of material. How many versions of Cosmic Debris do you need, right? I mean, it, you know, it's a lot, and it can be repetitive. Um, the beauty is you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to buy every single Zappa archival release. And you can pick and choose. You can cherry pick the ones you want to listen to and the concerts you want to listen to, right? What's good about these releases is that they are available for, in wide distribution. It isn't like the Jethro Tull sets, and I'm not knocking Jethro Tull, but the Jethro Tull box sets that come out are only available for a short period of time, and then they come off the market, right? And the public, will go off and sell their copies of, say, a Jethro Tull set, like, a War Child, for an astronomical amount of like $400. Passion Play for like $500, which to me is suicidal. It's stupid. I would never pay that much money for anything like that. Um, but these sets, the Zappa sets, are available in wide distribution. I paid for my copy of this 76 and change Canadian. Okay. Amazon originally had it listed for 91, Amazon.ca. They now have it listed for 136. So the prices do go up and down. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Um, if you were able to get it for $91, you're lucky. I was able to get it for 76 and change. I was extremely lucky. So, anyways, that's just what happened with me. So please check this out. You can listen to some of the tracks on um, on YouTube. You can stream it. There's a file on YouTube that has 54 of the 88 tracks. So if you want to listen to at least a good bulk of it, you can. So once you do, and if you do have this, or if you do have the album, or even Apostrophe, let me know down there in the comments what you think of Overnight Sensation, what you think of this version of the Mothers of Invention. And basically just give me your opinion. And do you like this version of Mothers of Invention? Do you not like this album? Do you love this album? Let me know what you think of the box set or the album overall. And yeah, that's it for now. My video with Brian McFadden will take place tomorrow afternoon. We are doing Live Album Spotlight Series Part 2 on Rush, Exit Stage Left. We've had to reschedule, so Brian's all set to do it with me tomorrow, and that will be up probably on Sunday, most definitely on Sunday. And a lot of other videos coming up, a lot of other ideas. So for now, I will say goodbye. Please take care of yourselves and one another. Please click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep yourselves on top of any new content that I've got coming up. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye for now.